Good morning. I'm John Panecker with Mohave Valley Daily News. This is your daily dose for Monday. Happy Monday, October 5th. Daily Dose is brought to you by the Tri-State Radiology Center. At Tri-State Radiology Center, their experienced imaging and radiology professionals put your needs first. They are proud to provide a high quality level of customer service, medical experience, and commitment to quality for all patients. So let's dig into it. As you know, on Monday we don't have a print version. We only have an electronic version. So you can go to our website, click on e-edition, and pull up all the stories we're going to talk about and more. All right. So our top story, water transfer request tops council agenda. That's for tomorrow night. The city council will meet and they'll discuss a bunch of things. They got a pretty full agenda here, but the number one thing is that in a resolution opposing the GSC Farms LLC water transfer. It's going to be transferred down further down the river. They're looking to move it to Queen Creek. The council, as you probably know, the council opposed this, along with several other transfers that have come before them over the past couple of years. Every one of them have been shut down. This one, for some reason, Tom Bushatsky, the director of the Arizona Department of Water Resources, approved it. So now it will go to a federal officials to decide if that's going to happen. They originally asked for 2,083 acre feet from a location in La Paz County, but they agreed to reduce it down to 1,078 acre feet. We're still opposing that, and time we start to open up this can of worms that is going to allow other people to pull water from the river communities who own that, not own the water, but own the rights to that water, out to central Arizona for development out there. Our position as the city and when I was with the Chamber of Commerce and businesses and everything else, have always kind of pushed the fact that this water belongs to those communities. If you want to build in those communities. So there's a few other things on there. They're talking about the hospice home that's been that they're trying to put up on Sundial Drive. It's in a residential community. The city is seeing if they really have any say so on that. It's already zoned for it. So there's going to be some discussion on that. People that are living in the neighborhood are making their opposition to the project known. They really, in my belief, don't have a leg to stand on, but they do. It's allowed. They just wish that they had been told earlier about it. There's a few other things that are on there. A grant for a 3D station. City Manager Toby Cotter's got a pretty lengthy report about a bunch of things: the election, COVID, a possible drive-in movie coming to town, something about the Catholic Charities homeless shelter, some news on that, and then we're also going to have a proclamation proclaiming the month of October as Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So we'll see what happens with that. Only one case reported Sunday. Sunday typically seems to be a slower day for reporting. Only one case of COVID reported Sunday, no deaths, so that's good news. On the flip side, Golden Valley man was accused of shooting and killing his roommate, Roy Medlin, up in Golden Valley. According to him, he was defending himself. He was arrested and booked on second-degree murder charge in the death of his roommate, David Scott Hendricks. So the Sheriff's Department took care of that. We got a picture of the Masons, the Masonic Charities of Arizona. Councilwoman Kathy Bruck is one of the dignitaries with them. Donated $1,500 to the Bullhead City Meals on Wheels program. So you got several of the Masons there, all of them masked and contributing that. So thank you to the Masons for that. That's for sure needed. President Trump had a chance to get out and visit with some of his supporters, not really visit, but just kind of parade around and wave and on a motorcade. There's been a lot of conflicting information coming out about him. You get the White House's view, and then you get his doctor's views. We do know that he has been treated with several different drugs now. They reported on Sunday morning that his blood oxygen had dropped suddenly twice in a couple of days. They were a little worried about that, so they started giving him the steroid dexamethasone. On top of that, he was already getting Regeneron, which is an experimental drug that the Regeneron supplies antibodies, so it kind of fights the virus as it's going on. Then they also on Friday started giving him remdesivir. It's a 5-day regimen of that. That's used for moderately and severely ill patients, but it seems like it was more of a precautionary thing to kind of fight some of the. So remdesivir curbs the virus's ability to multiply. Regeneron kills the virus and helps the immune system fight it. So it sounds like he's doing well. They anticipated he may even be released out of the hospital today, so that's good news. In sports, Panthers dropped another one. Kyler Murray threw for 3 touchdowns, but limited just 133 yards passing as they fell to the Panthers. Quarterback Teddy Bridgewater for the Panthers, he missed a lot of time after that pretty nasty knee injury in 2016. Looks like he's back. So Panthers beat them 31-21. Cardinals fall to 2-2. We have a lot of Raiders fans here, so let's talk about them. They also fell. They fell to the undefeated Buffalo Bills yesterday, 30-23, out here in Las Vegas. Derek Carr for the Raiders threw for 311 yards and 2 touchdowns, but it wasn't enough. Josh Allen, the quarterback for the Bills, is just looking too good right now. So, in weather, it's only supposed to be 103 today. It sounds like the fall weather is rolling in. As a Wisconsinite, I can appreciate that. Tomorrow it's supposed to be a little bit warmer, 107, but the rest of the week it's supposed to be basically around 100 degrees. So I hope everyone has a good week. We're again brought to you by the Tri-State Radiology Center, offers same or next day appointments, and they accept most insurances, including Medi-Cal. They have a wide open MRI, which I know is important to a lot of us, and offer digital x-rays with your reports being ready in 24 hours. So call them for an appointment today, 928-460-7226. Remember, you can always see this and all of our other videos on our YouTube channel. You can click to subscribe right down in that box down there. We're also now, the Daily Dose and Valley Voices are now available to stream on the Anchor app, also on Spotify, and soon we hope to have them up on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and more. So the links to those streaming services will be in the description below. Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. I hope you have a good week. So get on out and enjoy the weather and enjoy the community, and hopefully we'll see you here tomorrow. Have a good day.